If you're heterosexual, yet when you get on the sniff, enjoy exploring your lower regions where the sun don't shine, does that make you gay? Let's look at the facts. Well, no, it's quite normal when you come to think about it. I mean, after all, you do have a prostate. And what is a prostate? Well, I kind of like to look at the prostate as the equivalent of a female G-spot. See, when you were in your mother's womb before the chromosomes formed, you could have either become a woman or you could have become a man, depending on the chromosomes and so on and so forth and all of that going on. And it's a reason why you've got nipples, if you come to think about it. Because otherwise, I mean, why do guys have nipples? Now, where I'm going with this is due to the formation of the chromosomes and everything genetically going on. Well, it's either da-da-da-da or led up to da-da-da-da-da. And so, yeah, the way that I like to look at the prostate is the equivalent of the female G-spot, which is still up there. Now, the problem that most men have is that they end up experimenting and obviously end up getting intoxicated, and as a result, because of the effects, they end up getting horny, and this ends up happening, their inhibitions are lower, and so they end up further experimenting. Now, the problem is if they are heterosexual, it ends up piling shame, it makes them question their sexuality, and in some cases, some individuals, sadly, end up taking extreme measures because they can't live with themselves. And if this is you, I want you to understand that this is perfectly normal. Look, for those of you that especially don't experiment when you're sober, just cut yourself some grace. After all, look, you have aspects of your anatomy that you weren't familiar with. Sometimes there's all of this labels going on that you must be a certain way if you do this, that, and the other. No, look, it's like the old saying goes, nothing in life defines you. You are the one that gets to define it. So if you are defining it as something gay and something that you should not be proud of, and defining it as if you must be a certain way sexually, well, it's like Wayne Dyer said, if you heard about Wayne Dyer, God bless his soul. If you change the way you look at things, the way you look at things change. At the end of the day, it's like I said, you've got certain aspects of your anatomy. It does X, Y, Z. Show yourself some grace, show yourself some compassion. At the end of the day, you know that substance abuse is harmful and it will destroy you. So you have a choice. You can continuously go down this path or not. And heck, look, if you enjoyed it, maybe one day you can explore this in healthier ways with a partner. Take care of yourself and be kind to yourself.